What is up, people? It's Cole here with Magic Hands House Washing. Today I'd like for you guys to accompany me to do a new setup in my truck, which will definitely make my job a lot easier. And so without further ado, I want to give you guys a small tour where you can see what's going on in there and how jammed up it is. I mean, there is literally not much space. As you can see, the pressure washer hose reel on the right, and that will be gone, and I will be literally shifting everything from like A to Z, just to make sure that whenever I start power washing again, I do have that much space that I need. And as you can observe, I mean, we have pressure washer and the soft wash on top of each other, which is something that I'm looking forward to remove and and change. I'm gonna show you the other side. That's what it looks like. You see the tank, the flat tank behind the 200-gallon tank. So this one will be also in use, and the small tank you guys saw on the other side, which is this one right here, this one will be removed. And so that way I can do a whole new setup or a whole new plumbing for this. Well, that way I'm not struggling to for space or to get inside the truck. I also want you guys to take a good look at the plumbing that I currently have, which is a total mess. Obviously it's not as organized as I wanted to be, and I think the hose, the type of hose that I have on there was not the proper hose, and all that stuff is definitely due for a change. And all of these stuff will be removed, changed with new hoses, that way my new system not only works more efficiently, but I'm not encountering as many problems as I used to. Work to do. I really have to undo all these to redo them, to create space that at least I can move around. And of course, guys, you cannot start any project without going to Home Depot. So grab my cart and I was already on my way. One thing I gotta let you know, go cheap with the studs, guys. Go cheap. You don't have to do so much like those very expensive studs for your setup. Just go as cheap as you can. If you could even grab it from the trash, those studs that people aren't using, just grab those. The other thing I also would like for you to know is, I'm not sure if you guys call these a plywood, but those are the thickness that you actually need. Before you buy one, make sure that it doesn't have any cracks in them, just like this one. For instance, you also want to count the amount of lines that it has. The recommended one that I would use, which has a very thick layer, is the 7 lined. As you can see, I was counting the